I'm rookie.
Bitch, no.
She gotta think for everybody. When she drunk,
girl.
Are we really gonna go there?
No. We're gonna keep it cute.
Have y'all had any moments?
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't screenshot shit. I can show you my phone, bitch. I don't have to
I'm
screenshot
trying to find the
nothing
snake.
because
That's
I
all
don't
I'm
tell
nobody.
It's a lot of pressure put on us because they feel like you have to be a certain way. If you're going to be this person, then you have to do this all the time. It's no way that you could be this way.
Hey, hold on, Mac. Who told you about the group chat?
Let's
Be real.
Be real. Ask him.
This is Reunion. Lay it out now. Who told you about the
Absolutely 1,000.
Who told you about the group chat?
Absolutely.
Just be honest, like we here.
Be absolutely 1,000.
Keeping it a bug.
So bitch, you was the one.
So how I see you in the group chat? You already knew about the group chat. Yeah. But you already knew about the group chat, right? Who initiated called you? One thing about me, I'm a real bitch.
Oh my God!
I'm a real bitch.
I thought you was
That's
a
group chat.
That's not a real bitch move.
Right? Right?
Crack joke.
After the fact, who told you initially? You wouldn't even know about it if you went like some way. So who?
So he said that he sent you the initial group chat picture.
Y'all seen in the clip when I showed him.
Oh my!
It was no shame in my game. He had already knew about it.
He had already knew.
Nuck if you buck, I'm side-eyeing everyone. The flames has finally risen to the point of no return that results with us seeing Mac anymore. Let's take a look at this clip.
What is going on? Somebody fill me in.
I don't have no tea with her, but she got her tea with you.
I want to know what it
The
is.
energy is pulling over here for me. She gave a little and tried to be this grand girl. She was trying to be somewhere up here. She here, girl.
We don't care about Mac. We don't.
It don't matter, but I got it.
I know what it is.
I'm side eyeing everybody.
Yeah, this shit playing back.
That's fine.
You know,
Everybody getting side eye. I mean, ain't nobody necessarily.
I didn't give a fuck, but I did hear though that Mac was gonna smack whoever started the shit like that.
Waiting to see who it's gonna
I'm
be.
waiting on the bitch to smack me.
It all came from me. Let's get that clear. Let's nip that in the bud. It came from me. It came from me. Okay. So what's the issue? What's the issue? The issue it really doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. It really doesn't matter. You want to baby, there's the door. Move. There's the door. Let's go. There's the door. There's the door. Are you coming too? You coming too?
This is the one we should do that beach chat.
Okay, the beach chat.
I mean, there was so much space in between here before the war. There was so much before the war. Right.
Finish him.
girl. Sit down.
No, like I really was not expecting.
Cause you were saying, get him, bitch.
Right there, Paul.
Yeah.
Right there, stop.
No, bitch, you wasn't saying stop.
Right there, man.
Right there, what?
Right there, stop. Listen, stop.
So that was probably the most explosive thing that happened this season. What was y'all opinion of the fight? I didn't think it was gonna happen. Like
This bitch is ghetto as hell.
We was not expecting it.
I definitely didn't expect it.
Yeah, I didn't expect it.
That was it.
I did not either.
Well, listen,
were you expecting the fight that day?
No, I was not.
Did you come in
Was you
ready?
expecting a fight or was you not expecting it with her? Which one?
Like, how did the fight transition into a fight?
It's always whatever time anybody else is on, but I mean, I was not coming expecting to fight nobody. However, I know at that point in time, what it was gonna be was what it was gonna be.
You got your hand raised.
My black ass still be damn near retarded and confused half the time. Mac, can you just do me the justice? Fuck everybody else on this set. Who showed you the group chat?
What? Girl, let that shit go.
No, but so you.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
So I'm saying, I was just about to bring that up. So
I mean, but okay, since you want to keep going back to the group chat, I mean, you was the one who
6 months
initially,
old.
right? But you was the one who initially said something in the group chat about me. So
Or was I the one that initially said something that offended you?
Okay, whatever.
You said zebra.
Whatever the case may have
zebra.
been, like you still
You ain't
said what
Mr.
you
Mac.
said in the
It don't
group
matter.
chat.
It does matter because
It
we're
don't.
talking.
It don't.
No, it does.
It don't.
It does.
Yeah. So zebra, monkey, whatever was said.
So Dior, why did you take all the blame if Fannon the one that said it? Why did you say it was all you that you sent the picture?
So I would say this. Only reason why I took the blame, I was only taking the blame from what I did.
Okay.
And that's what I was trying to state, but nobody was trying to hear it out and nobody was trying to listen. At that point, it was just a yelling match. At that point. So, only thing...
I don't think so. I think you kind of...
Okay, so
kind of overpowered the conversation. You was like, well, it was me. Well, it was me.
Okay, so I did... So honestly, that is true. Okay, and so in that moment right there, when I said it was me, only because we have had this conversation several times about, you know,
so then why did you speak up?
What?
Exactly.
So
why didn't you speak up?
Because I saw what was coming.
You did.
My ultimate questions wants to be, how did
And
Mac...
the people want to know because
It
It don't matter how man found out. It matter what was said in the group chat.
Yeah, so you're focusing on...
Yeah. It don't matter how he found out. It was matter what was said in the group chat.
And you said
let's be for real.
So you're focused on...
Let's be for real.
You're focused on who told on you.
Who did it, but what was said.
It's a set calm.
I don't know. I just really feel so played that
You
went
said
on
he
the
looked like a
platform and you
zebra.
said that.
What you say he looked like?
And I never got to talking about what you look like.
If I'm so sorry, yes, you
What
did.
does he look like?
No, I'm so sorry, Trey. Please forgive me. Don't forget that we all have a group chat outside of production.
They don't see the group
no,
chat.
No. You sound like a drug addict. You sent me the crackhead from Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
I did it.
Crackhead.
I sent you Kermit the Frog.
You didn't send me Kermit. You sent me the crackhead that had the ripped up wife beater from
I sent you
Friday.
Kermit the Frog.
That's fine. So animal what?
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying the people didn't see that, but you said that about me, so I'm saying this about you.
So where do y'all move from this?
So
How
it's
do y'all
like
move
a
forward?
typical...
I mean, no, we
It's like
don't
a
move
tip for
forward.
tat,
But I'm
It
just
was
saying.
a key moment.
It was a capital moment.
You say something about a bitch. You say something about a bitch.
Hold
When you first get to know
Hold on,
a bitch,
hold
you
on.
always-
Let Glen talk.
It happened.
Hold on, let Glen
I really
talk.
just want to say this. It really was just like a key moment. Like it really wasn't
It was
supposed to be
never
like
anything that's supposed
it
to
was
be
never
drug
supposed to
on.
be like, oh, we trying to call Mac ugly because
No.
I said you was speaking. Nobody
Right.
thinks that Mac is ugly. Don't. Hold on now.
We can't.
Nobody thinks that Mac is
for yourself.
ugly. However, the picture that Dior accidentally took.
It was
Girl,
just like a
it was an
hot
accident.
Definitely a
Girl.
hot picture,
Right.
and he did favor a zebra at that
At that moment.
Mac, why were you coming so hard? Mac, why were you coming so hard at Glen?
At Glen, I said something to Glen because Glen kept asking questions and Glen didn't even know me. Glen didn't even know me at that
wasn't
point.
there.
Glen was never there, but he was always, so what's this? What's this? And I'm like, damn, like, what's my name again? You don't even know me, so
Right.
like,
Girl, what's his
Because it's
name,
just like,
sir?
because it's just this is my whole thing, and I didn't mean, and I never wanted to come off as I was trying to get into your business or as I was trying to be messy or anything. But I feel like they're like we all in this. We all trying to build a friend group. Why do we have to keep on having these awkward moments of silence or like you know you have this problem with this person, they have this problem? It's just like let's put this shit out on the table, talk it out, move forward.
At least between us.
At least between us. Or at least between whoever you have that problem with. Why does it have to keep being a continuous thing?
well, it got messed up along the way because y'all didn't check one of y'all friends for saying something about
Check
somebody.
you?
And who was that person?
Fannon. If Fannon would have never said nothing,
No.
if Fannon would have never said, I don't care about nobody sending a picture of me saying like who I was in a message.
Most definitely.
However, you was the one that.
So if Fannon had owned up to what he had
Had he had owned up to it, we would have.
So it's
we
all
would
on
have
you.
never
man.
got to that point.
It's all on
I'll be
you
there.
about
I
accountability.
said it at the motherfucking trampoline park. I said this shit 6 months
You
fucking
said
ago.
Quan.
I
You said
didn't say
no.
Quan.
You said
Quan.
Quan. You said Quan.
No, he
and then
said
you backed
Quan
it. No,
sent the
you
picture.
backed it up and tried to rewind it back and say something about, oh, we're all not gonna take offense to what each other were saying.
You can't take a joke.
We were all joking. I was laughing.
No.
But y'all kept carrying
At
this
the
shit
end of the day,
on.
if I come into a situation and bitches run their mouth about me, don't say shit about me.
But that's the
It's gonna
vibe you
be
want to give
smoke.
off. That's the vibe you want to give off.
No, that's not the vibe I want to give off.
Well, what is
but then
the
when I
vibe
come
you
into
wanna
a
give
group,
off?
don't say shit about
Aaliyah,
me.
what's the vibe you want to give off?
Don't say shit about me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm walking there.
You call him Aaliyah?
Yo, he is sweating.
Who? I'm not. You, me? You think I'm sweating?
Yeah.
Clear. You see clear skin, no makeup, no nothing. Yeah.
Oh, who got makeup on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Couple
Oh, good, I do. Okay, look, okay. Oh, Jesus, let me give him a breath. 'Cause that was okay, so, Dior, you know, we spoke, me, you and I, and George.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the recollection of the process, the timeline of what happened was not what you told us.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So how did y'all feel about us meeting with George, with him meeting with me and George?
I did, so I'm so glad you just brought that up. I definitely didn't like it because I felt as though she kind of in a way played like a victim role, and I definitely didn't like that. I kind of felt like, and when she said, I felt like everybody allowed me to take the blame. Nobody allowed you to do anything. You are the one who said it was me.
Yeah,
So if that's
okay, right.
what you want to do, then you go ahead.
Yeah.
Now everybody already said, like I said, I keyed at the joke. Like when Solo and Mac and I all made up, I initially said I laughed at it. It was funny at that
It
moment.
was funny. What?
Max Solo said what he said. Max seen what happened. Dior, if you want to be this big villain and you want to say like, oh, it came from me, then you go right ahead and you see what happened after that. Don't try to make it seem as though nobody had your back at that moment or nobody was trying to be there for you because that's most definitely
Well,
not what
remember
it
he
is.
said y'all was standing on the
We were
inside.
standing inside. Bitch, if you look back at that clip, everybody was out there trying to break it up because nobody expected that to happen. We all had to kind of register, is this really happening right now?
Like it was like a moment.
Like,
Hold on,
for
wait.
real.
Dior, why did you say that?
I'm
Okay, so
Why did you say
We
that?
all got to answer to that
So
shit.
to backdoor on what Glenn said, okay, I did take initiative of, everything that did happen. And I said I did it in that moment. Yes, I said I did it because I got tired of the situation, kept lingering on, and the question kept, lingering on about a damn group chat, about who sent the picture, what happened, and all of that. I got tired of that. So I just took initiative and said, I did it. And my only thing about the situation is I felt like, as them being my friends, going out there to fight, everybody, like, when I felt like if, you was my friend and I was in that situation, they were in that situation and they were, out moving towards, like, a brawl or a fight or anything of that nature, I feel like as friends, you guys should have came after me regardless of what was going to happen. What if we was going out there to talk?
So support you blindly.
I'd be respectful.
No, because we're not.
Let me stop. Let me make this clear.
Okay,
You said we didn't have your back. How we didn't have your back?
What did you want?
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, it was a one-on-one. At the end of the day,
It was.
if you would have beat Mac ass and you would have said all that, it would have been none of that.
Right.
So my thing is,
No,
Mac,
it would have.
you was being a mean girl and you was doing all that, and I told you doing too much. So you doing
Girl
too much,
win.
and a bitch give you what you get. Now we don't got your back because a bitch giving you what you got. A bitch giving
Got
you
what?
Yeah. What you mean?
So wait.
A bitch giving you what you want.
So who won the fight?
Yeah, and if you would have beat her ass, it would be like, oh, it wouldn't be none of that. But Mac gave you
It's
what you
still-
want. You was being a mean girl,
And
you
it
was
still
doing
would've
too
went the
much.
same- it was still would've
That's your
went the same
fault.
So y'all
It's
feel
I
still
can't
like
have no bitch back.
y'all feel like Mac won?
I
What?
feel like this.
I don't feel like Mac won, but I feel like Mac gave him what he wanted to get.
Hold on. This is how I feel. Hold on. I don't even mean to cut you off. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. I don't feel like nobody won. I don't feel like nobody won or they lost. They both did what the fuck they felt like they had to do. However, it was no need for nobody else to jump into that fight because at the end of the fucking day,
I just met a bitch bitch today.
Dior said it was all of her. So Mac's initial problem was with Dior.
Right.
It's no point in everybody jumping into this fight because at the end of the day we're trying to build a friend group. It was never supposed to go to that extent. It was a joke. It was a key. I never felt like Mac was going to get upset about it. So for
and me knowing Mac, that's why I was like, Mac, that's enough. That's enough.
Right.
That's enough.
But at the end of the day, when you be a mean girl and you do too much,
So you feel like he was being a mean girl?
I feel like that.
And
You was doing too much.
Do you feel like you
If a bitch do too much for me,
I'm gonna say
smack
this.
her.
Definitely
I'm gonna say this. My energy in my
competition for each other.
Right.
They didn't know what to expect each other. They didn't know each other like that.
Right.
They think that fight's going down like
You don't know
that.
how nobody act. You don't know how nobody react. You don't know how none of
And
that.
that's
So you
correct.
be a mean girl to a
And that-
bitch.
You are
That's
very
it.
don't know
calm
what she gonna
today.
get. What
and very calm, but I'm
response
not gonna
she
get my blood
give you?
pressure up.
You're very calm today.
Very calm. My whole thing. You're right.
We are having a conversation.
We're having a conversation, but we're not gonna be yelling.
I'm just
I'm yelling. I don't care.
I'm not gonna yell.
Everybody been yelling all the season. Bitches been saying I ain't been talking loud enough.
Okay, so you
Loud enough. Wait.
Thank you, man.
Come on.
girl, you gotta yell in my ear, girl. Okay.
saying.
Okay, so the situation as a whole, like I feel with Glenn, I feel where you coming from on that situation. But as a whole, like I feel like I have a big personality and nobody can't
Hold on,
wait. No, let me finish.
But my question is, what was having your back mean? What was having your back mean?
Girl, y'all should have moved when I marched. Y'all should have marched. Period.
So when you want us to jump her?
No, but y'all should have came outside. Period.
But you would have beat her ass. And you would have beat her ass. It would have been.
Girl, y'all still should have been there.
So you feel like he's hurt.
Hold on, what? Hold on. Let him talk.
So you feel like
we were just surprised and so like we were coming like wait a minute, like hold on, like this is really happening.
So you feel like that Dior feel a little hurt because maybe he got an ass beaten.
I don't feel like he got no ass beating, but I feel like he got what he wanted. You don't play with some bitches like, yeah.
And so what's your idea? Well, you've been quiet. What's your POV on this matter?
I mean, at the time, it was just a lot going on. And I think, like I say, after so many times of meeting, it was too much of like boom, boom, and boom. And like I say, I'm just not one of those people that you can mean girl and bully, I guess.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And so that's what that moment kind of became to be. It wasn't really supposed to be that in the essence, you know what I'm saying? Because we are supposed to be building a friendship, but you know what I'm saying? Within friendships, you know.
Do you feel like if you would have known that Fannon sent the messages, hold on.
I don't feel.
Do you feel like?
Ask it again.
Do you feel like if you would have known that Fannon sent the zebra picture, that your energy would have been for Fannon instead of Dior?
I mean, initially in that moment, I wasn't finna say nothing to Dior at all. I was finna say something to Fannon about when we was all gonna address everything, but Dior kind of you took over the floor when you know when you.
But I kind of feel like in that moment too. Instead of you addressing the person that your problem was with or who you had felt like your problem was with, you kind of addressed like the room and like you had like your aura was towards the room, so it kind of gave like
yeah, because you like it could have been for you.
Yeah,
it could.
I mean, I did say it was for everybody because I mean, like I said, I'm new to the group, and if y'all are all, you know what I'm saying, friends of one another, and y'all are all coordinating what. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he said this, he said that, da-da-da-da. Within a group chat already amongst me, you know what I'm saying? I had
but it don't matter at the group chat. If I got a problem with a bitch, I'm not going to address the friends. I'm just in a bitch that got a problem. And that's that.
I mean, at that point in time, shit, it was coming from the friend. It was a
lot. But he already knew. It was 1-2. It was 1-2. It was nothing else.
Okay, and Fanny, I know
he said it could have been for you.
Didn't know this
nothing ever been for me.
Don't know these two from a can of paint.
Yeah, he was. So it was like if the wine tasting event, it was like I'm saying what I'm saying because. It could be for anybody because I don't know who technically.
But at the end of the day, if I hear a bitch, but he already knew who was really talking.
Can we move on?
So at the end of the day, when I hear a bitch talking about me, I'm address her. I'm not addressing the friends because I don't give a fuck about the friends.
When you're in the group, you're gonna address it as a group.
Yeah,
because
but I'm just a group because we ain't got nothing to do with it.
It doesn't matter.
When the
subject came in is brought to the matter.
We was all
okay, you guys, we're not going to get to the end. This is another open-ended.
This topic ain't gonna get closed the way we wanted to get closed.
Yeah, it's not gonna be closed.
We gonna close it. Watch this.
We'll let Max say the final remarks. We'll let Max say the final remarks for this category. Okay, close.
So, damn, I just lost track of what the Nah, so I mean, initially, like I say, had I known Fannon was the one that said everything, it would not have. From the moment we said something at the trampoline park, we wouldn't have left from the trampoline park undisclosed with having to sit down with y'all and say anything about that situation had we knew she said something.
Right. Fannon put on his glasses like, yeah, maybe not.
So would you rather had a one-on-one conversation with him, or would you rather address it as a group again? Like,
don't we have each other's numbers? I just want to make sure I'm not tripping.
Okay, you guys, we're going to go to a quick commercial break because this is not going to get solved soon. We'll be right back with the first reunion special of Rookies. Oh, Fannon.
The wait is over.
It's Chasing Atlanta season 5, bitch.
With new faces.
I'm trying to do like different things with my life. So maybe now that we have a stylist in the group. Where was Rico with the K? Where was Drew Friday?
She wasn't invited.
Girl, I don't give a fuck about that rainbow wearing asshole.
I just hate how Cameron trying to wiggle his way. What you're doing is stepping in some shit that has nothing to do with you. I'm speaking facts.
Are you defending for your friend? That's what I was doing.
Aaron Thomas is very to himself.
Well, I want to hear from you because everything we found online might not be true.
It's been hard, like trying to catch my feet.
Nobody else piped up, bitch. All y'all hoes ain't about shit. I just want to feel like I got more than Ant.
Nobody makes music like that.
Who's gonna look for Kendra?
Well, you don't think there's a lot of other trans women going through the same thing you're going through?
Atlanta is back, reclaiming Wednesday nights.
Hold the fuck up! Hold up!
This spring on Chasing Reality.
A roller coaster ride is most definitely an understatement to describe this group. They have yelled, they have screamed, they have cried from A to Z, they have done it all. But one thing that we can agree that brought them all together was a good twerk session. Take a look.
All y'all march. Oh. Get set. Go. Do it.
Okay, who do y'all think is the best twerker out the group?
Me? Like, we can do this right I'm now. I'm playing these hoes.
Solo.
I'm
gonna say Solo.
Solo. Who I got money on Solo.
Okay, but I follow up.
Okay,
fake number two.
Yeah.
Fake. Pay for it. Don't matter. No, show the camera. Don't show me. Show the camera. Don't show me. Like what?
Finally.
Back shot made.
Thank you. Do it look fake.
Back shot made.
Do it look fake. You
back shot made.
Yeah.
Back shot made.
So we do have questions from one of our special viewers. Take a look at the screen. We will have a question from T Spiller.
Yo, what's up, rookies? This your boy T Spiller. Dior, shut up. Don't say nothing because I know you're going to say something. But y'all, my first question is, at the final dinner, Fannon, why did you feel like Solo is insecure?
What? Never.
T Spiller, that wasn't directed to Solo. That was directed to Dior.
Why do you feel like Dior?
I'm never insecure.
Why do you feel like
Dior?
Dior?
Actually, it wasn't that I felt like Dior was insecure. Like I said, I might be insecure. Dior, fuck you.
Girl, fuck you. Girl, fuck you. You're insecure, girl. You don't.
Why do you feel like he insecure?
Because he don't want his man to have a mutual followers.
You can't have no mutual friends when it comes to my niggas.
That's dumb.
Girl.
You allow that shit. I don't allow that shit.
If my friends follow my nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Girl, you let your nigga fuck the streets.
You said what? You said what?
What was said?
You said my nigga.
Girl, she insecure. Moving on to something.
To backdoor off of that, to backdoor off of that, why did you feel like maybe Solo was talking to your dude?
I don't feel like he was talking to him. He just knew him.
That
was enough. That was enough for me.
And you don't want his dude.
Ew.
Use them. I'm not gonna say you don't want him, but you playing it off like he an ugly nigga or some shit.
Well, he's not my type.
Well, he's your friend.
Wait, but he's your type.
You wouldn't hang around.
My friend and my nigga.
I haven't seen this type of people you hang around.
It don't matter what my nigga
you
is.
You hang around if they're ugly.
Yeah, it don't matter. He's not my type. He's your type.
Yeah.
So it don't matter what I think about him.
What's your type?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we have a second question.
Like I said,
we have a second question from T Spiller.
All right, y'all. My next question is, you know the streets be talking and I be listening. I heard that Solo had Quan shook to come on the cash trip. Quan, is that true? And if that is true, why would you let one person ruin an opportunity to have a good time with some people?
That's a motherfucker.
Shook. It's not that I was shook. No bitch shakes me. It's just personally like when you know somebody and you don't want to be in it. It's just it was a whole lot they got into before the cash trip, and so like it was like I don't want to go there and be in the same house and sleeping in the same house with bitches. And it's not that they trying to do anything to me because I'm not worried about no bitch doing nothing. But it was like I know how they do when they get together. Like they click up and they gon' ask me 1,000 questions. Why me and Solo not doing this, or why you not interacting, or why Solo not interacting?
Girl, who is they?
It's nothing personal, but it's just like I don't have time for all these questions. Like I've been asked all these questions over and over and over and over again.
But
like,
who
I
is
don't
they?
Care. Like
name they.
It's like name they what? Dior and Glen.
Okay,
his name. But anyway, what I was saying was I don't want to constantly keep getting asked questions when the overall goal is for us to all be friends, regardless if me and Solo are fucking whatever me and Solo are doing. That's that. But if we're all supposed to be a group or a people that's doing what we're doing that. And I don't want it to constantly keep being. Hey, listen. I don't want it to constantly keep being that it's about me and Solo, because it's not about that. It don't need to be about that. I'm not going to come spend my money, keep doing what I'm doing, just for it to be a conversation about it.
But in reality, when you look back at it, we really don't. We honestly don't know.
But you what's going on. You don't know. And it's not for you to know, and that's why I feel like.
But it's confusing.
But
it's confusing.
And let it be confusing.
No,
it's not for you to. It's not
the
for you to know.
The confusion is annoying.
It's not
bitch,
for you to know.
what do y'all have going on? Women trying to each other. Bitch, y'all hate each other. Bitch, what's going on?
It's not for you to know.
Mr. Mender has a question.
At the end of the day, it's not for you to know.
Go ahead, Fannon.
You don't need to know what another bitch doing in their sheets. That's not your business.
We don't want no try to do y'all shit. We want to know why y'all hate each other 1 second and loving on each other the next.
And okay. That's still in somebody's business in their sheets. That's none of your business.
It don't matter.
As long as they're able to cope and sit there, that's all you get. That's all you get.
Y'all though?
How many counts are the thread? How many thread counts on the sheet?
Okay, let's keep it going. T Spiller got some more questions. Go ahead, Steve.
He don't get more than
my third question for Dior and Mac. If y'all was to square up again, would it result in a tie? Because, people say it was a tie, but I ain't going to tell you who I think won, but what would happen the next time y'all got into a fight?
Do y'all think it would be another time? I think.
I definitely think. That's a messy ass bitch. T Spiller's a messy ass motherfucker. But my honest opinion, there wouldn't be anything of that nature because I don't indulge in things of that. Okay. That is the past. I let that go. Me and Mac are good from my point of view, and that's my point of view.
I mean, we are definitely in a cordial space. We definitely are, acclimated to be around each other. So it shouldn't be any other, of that type of.
Can we get a handshake?
With them too.
Can we get a handshake?
I bet y'all won't.
Oh, that's good. Handshake. Y'all clap for
Why you guys want somebody to kiss?
Girl!
Okay. We got one more question from T Spiller. Go ahead, T Spiller.
Hey, this last question for my boy Fannon. Fannon, nigga, I just gotta know. In a perfect world, how much do you pay for a tequila sunrise? Because, man, you got mad about paying $12 for one. So how much do you normally pay for one? Because that's like a cheap drink, honestly.
Respectfully, I don't pay for drinks. Didn't you buy my drink last time? But
Never ever buy some drink.
I don't pay for drinks. That's simple. And then my card that's being swiped.
Okay. Thank you, T Spiller, for your questions. Okay, we have a few Instagram questions. Dior, are you single? Chef Joe from Chicago wants to know.
Tell the truth, shame the devil. Sister!
Because I heard you was dating Malcolm.
Girl, you could have never thought I would date that creature. Girl. In any shape, form, or fashion. No.
You're not single. Okay,
No.
so there's a new person. Will we see him on next season?
No, definitely wouldn't see him.
Why?
Go back to that question.
Moving on to something that matters.
Okay, Glenn, why were you being so messy, asking all the questions like Dior? We don't need to know. We don't need two of y'all.
First off, you can never compare me to no other bitch. There's nothing against none of y'all, but I'm myself.
That's
I'm not
my
being messy.
sister. Let
I'm
them
not
know
being
you can't
messy.
compare
If I'm
me.
answering a simple question, I'm trying to get to a common ground so we can move forward. So, what Dior do is what Dior do. What Glen do is what Glen do. So you can compare me
Correct.
to no bitch.
Vicky!
Only fast. And it's just it.
Period.
Okay, we got another question. Fannon, you mentioned that you are always drunk or high while on camera. Is this a serious thing? Because you have on shades right now. Are you drunk right now?
I'm going to say I've had a couple shots.
Oh.
Bitch. I'm going to say I might have smoked a
Do
blunt
you-
on the way here.
Do you think that's serious? Like,
I
gonna
don't
make
think
be
it's
a
serious.
problem?
I think that if you know me, you know the lifestyle that I live. Outside viewers, you can be as judgmental as you want to. You don't personally know me.
Right.
It's like I definitely wake up every morning at 6:45 in the morning, and I make it to work. I make well of a living.
Do y'all feel like he has a drinking problem?
I don't think he has a
No.
drink problem. I feel like
I
we
like
all like to
Like
drink. We
what?
all like to have a good
Like
fucking
that
time.
motherfucking shot.
Bitch, if you gonna get on this cast and you don't want to drink,
You might as well go. Not come here. We gonna have us a drink before we have a drink.
So this is a TikTok question. Mac, do you think you won the fight or was it a tie? We saw blood from your mouth.
I mean,
And be honest.
y'all saw what it was. That's what it is. Y'all can be the judge. I mean, it was nothing about, like, you know what I'm saying, my mouth bleeding. Like, it's nothing.
Y'all give us your opinion. Hashtag who won. Hashtag Dior. Hashtag Mac.
Hashtag equal.
Hashtag
I
tie.
say equal.
TikTok question. Everyone, what did y'all learn from this experience? We'll start with Dior and
Okay, so what I've learned from this experience is no matter where you are in life and who do you meet in life, there's definitely something in life from people that you can learn along the way. And with this group of individuals here, I've learned something different from each one of them. And I would take that for the rest of my life and run with it.
Okay. Solo.
I'm not going to cry.
What is that working for the friends?
You just had a good time.
I'm like, you know, like, my anger is like a big trigger for me.
Mm-hmm.
Especially dealing with him, so it's just more like.
Who is him?
I don't. Quan.
Okay.
I don't gotta take it there every time, you know?
Okay.
Sometimes it's better to just be the bigger person and just let big guys be guys. Shut up.
Glenn.
I feel like just be open. You know, be willing to try new things and allow new people into your circle. Don't always have that guard up. I'm not saying be vulnerable and just be too open, but allow people in and yeah.
Okay, Mac.
I wasn't expecting to start first. But what I learned from this experience was never let no motherfucking hater get you off your motherfucking pivot because.
Okay, so you saying I was a hater?
We already passed you. Go, Mac.
But now, like, really, like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, be who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying? When meeting new groups of people, like, be yourself. Like, don't try to switch it up for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, be yourself. Like, be ultimately you because people gonna love you for you.
Absolutely.
Ain't nobody gonna love you for the fake you, and that's it.
Fannon. Y'all send a zebra picture?
That ain't got shit to do with it.
Quan sent it, didn't
I sent.
Oh, okay.
Stop fucking with me.
So what did you learn? I was just joking.
The only thing I've learned is don't judge a book by its cover.
Most definitely.
I'm gonna say this much. If it was any other given day, I met y'all bitches in the bar, y'all would have got my number. I would have never heard from y'all again. Girl, by what? I'm sorry. We're gonna shut up. All right.
Quan.
Come on, Quanisha.
Oh, y'all always cut my segment.
Oh wait,
short.
keep going. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. Come on, Quanisha.
No, I mean, go
Come
ahead.
on, Quanisha.
Like,
You got it.
You
got
know,
it.
see,
They cut my segment. Right.
honestly, what I learned from this is just to piggyback off what Glen was talking about. Like, it's a great experience. Like, it's a humbling experience at the same time. It's like I'm willing to grow from this, but also, I also know to still continue to do what I'm doing and keeping my private life private because it ain't no bitch business.
Fuck you.
Period. But at the same time, still
Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep elevating. Keep growing. Keep prospering. Keep allowing things and people in your life and allow it to elevate you and allow it to take you somewhere else other than what you are right now. Don't just be stuck in what you are doing right now because it's not gonna get you nowhere.
Okay, show of hands. Who will come back next season?
Everybody. Me.
Everybody. You come back next season?
Girl, you sweat.
Full cast member? Main cast member?
You can say it's sweating. This skin is clear.
Cast picture coming
It's
right
no
next
sweat.
time.
I'm not hot. I'm not sweating nothing.
This is an Instagram question. Solo, if Dior is your friend and a good Judy, why didn't you stop them from fighting?
Who's gonna jump? I mean, honestly,
That's not my question.
I don't feel like if I was fighting, this bitch would stop me. And that's just being honest. At the end of the day, you grown, I'm grown. If I'm fighting a bitch, I don't want no bitch to stop me.
Right.
At the end of the day, win, lose, or draw.
Okay.
That's just how it's
Another question, Solo. You always seem like you're bored or don't want to be here. Why are you still around if you're not going to have a good time?
I'm just chill. Like, y'all want me to be ghetto and loud all the time. I'm not going to do that. Like, that's just not
You're not gonna be yourself and be loud and ghetto?
I'm being myself, but you want to be loud and ghetto all the time? No.
Okay, so with this wrapping up this season 1, I think that you guys have made a major splash in the reality TV world. I think this is something that we're going to see season 3, season 4, season 5. What are your final thoughts about just the overall experience?
Keep fucking watching, bitch. Keep fucking watching us badass.
I ain't watching.
And what does being a rookie mean to you?
Play pussy, get fucked.
Ooh.
Being real.
Don't let a bitch play you. I'm here. I'm in the room, bitch. Regardless if you know I'm in the room. Regardless, I'm here. Bitch, I'm relevant.
Being a rookie to me, I feel like, bitch, stop expecting too much out of me, ho. Like, you're looking for too much. I'm growing. You're gonna watch me grow. You're gonna watch me elevate. You're gonna watch me elevate.
You're gonna want some of this growth.
Rookie for a reason.
Rookie.
You're gonna want some of this growth.
Y'all looking for your typical reality web series, and this is
bitch with an LLC, bro.
This not that.
This not that. This is real. This is raw, and this is us. And you either gonna accept it or you not, and that's just it.
So watch or buy.
That's it.
So I want to congratulate you guys on a great season. I think you guys are going to have a phenomenal next season. I think all y'all need to come back. All y'all mean something to this group. Y'all have etched y'all names in history, and so I just want to say congratulations to you guys. I want to give this to you guys as a congratulations for your first season. I'm going to let Glen pop the bottle of my fashion girl here.
I'm fashion evil.
No, fashion dude. And say a little toast to, like, make sure that
I just want to say, I just want to say, it was a pleasure meeting all of you. I want to say that it was great building this cast family with all you guys. I hope to see you guys again next season. Let's have a great time.
Who's your favorite?
Just twist it.
Who's your favorite sister?
Maybe, I don't know.
Who's your favorite sister?
Who's your favorite?
You heard the
all y'all are my favorite.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe Mac should have opened it. Look, Mac.
Okay, but no, for real, I really do like. I don't know if this still being recorded, but I really do love all of y'all. Like on some real shit, like. All y'all are dope as fuck to me. Like, y'all have, like, some really, really dope. Maybe I should just let me open it, because maybe I don't know what you doing either.
Oh, my God.
I ain't even... You gotta take the paper off. I knew I was doing it.
It's ghetto.
I'm like, y'all didn't see that shit.
They used to open liquor bottles, baby.
Is it a cork?
Yeah, it's right here.
So I just love all of y'all. I can't wait to see what season 2 brings.
This is good. Time's up.
Yeah.
I told Jamie to go.
There she go.
She always lying. Yeah.
Right up the corner.
Congratulations to season 1.
Okay, let's get it.
Ah! Okay.
I don't want to drink it. You don't want to shake it up.
We don't need to shake it.
Up to it,
down to it.
Fuck those who don't
Hold on, you gotta drink that whole shot.
because we used to it. Now let's get fucked up and drink, motherfucker, drink.
Solo, you gotta drink that, and so you can put champagne in your cup. Okay.
Yeah, drink some in here.
He say put something in there.
Y'all
Your
know
cup
this
behind
nigga-
you.
This
on the
the
couch.
same nigga that went on the left side instead of the right side. And we saw you drive around the parking lot.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a video real quick. Y'all ready? Put y'all go. Trans the motherfucker!
What the fuck going on?
Let all your pain in with champagne.
Yes,
Toast
God.
you. Congratulations.
Thank you. God.